I'm gonna wear for my brother's wedding. Fun. He's getting married next month in Puerto Rico, and I have the wedding. And then there's like a night before kind of party, but that's at like a casual bar situation. So I think I can just like pull something from what I have for that. I was thinking through this before, not much, but a little. And I was thinking, I think I definitely have like the dress for the wedding, but I'm not sure if I have the right shoes or accessories. So this might be like an ongoing thing. But I always think like for an event, like his it's in like a little less than a month. Like I think it's nice to like try things on to kind of like style it and figure out what's missing, if there's anything missing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll start with the wedding, which I have a dress for. I'll show it to you. Ooh, I've shown this before on live on Substack, I think. Oh, but it might have been subscribers only. But it's a vintage Zandra Rhodes dress, which is, I think, so fabulous. I got it from Arcade, no, not Arcade, Aralda Vintage in LA, which I really love. If you're looking, it's not like it's inexpensive. It's actually like quite expensive, but if you're looking for like a really special gown or dress for an event, it's a really fun place to look. Even if it's just more like research, like sometimes I like to look at these high-end like archive vintage stores, just like get ideas. And even like I tried on a bunch of Xander Rhodes dresses that they had, and then I ended up looking on First Dibs. Like you can kind of just like even get a sense of what you want. So it sort of like helps the research process. But anyway, I found this dress and I loved it. And I was actually with my brother's fiance and my mom, and she approved it. So we're good. I'm one of the bridesmaids, but everyone's just like kind of wearing something different, but like in kind of a dark romantic color palette. But she said this is great. It's black. It has like a little beading. Okay, the thing that is tough is when I tried it on, I had a horrible bra on. So I'm not sure how it's going to look with, or like what kind of undergarment we're going to do. I'm actually going to throw it on. I'm just going to stand right here um, and throw it on. I'm wearing a black bra right now and black underwear, which is like what I think I'll wear. I'm not a big slit person. I feel like, I mean, of course, there's a time and a place for a slip, but I always feel like it a slip is really hard to get correct. And for a dress like this, um, I think a lot of like the beauty is sort of in the sheerness of it. So I wouldn't want to compromise that. Okay, sorry. Just okay. Okay, so this bra is not gonna work, which is a bummer because I kind of thought it would. One sec. Um, okay, I mean, sorry though, this dress is it's so fun. Fits me really, I think it fits me nicely. It's like the exact right length for me. But okay, bra. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do because do you see how low this is? So like, you know, I could get it sewn up, but I do no bra. Let's try. Let's try no bra. Mhm. The only problem with no bra. Oh, we might have to go no bra. Okay. The only problem with no bra is after having a baby, my boobs are literally like couldn't be more saggy. So I might well, I'll definitely have to wear my hair down. Let's see. I mean, it's a little oh yeah, no. I can't go no bra. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we're gonna figure out the bra situation. Maybe it's like what would it be? I guess maybe it could be covers, like something to like lift lift the gals up. But I mean the dress is like so fab. Okay. Let's figure out okay, this is my problem. So my favorite shoes for weddings and events are these that I've had for like the past like 5 or 6 years. They're Prada. They're closed toe though, but I've wear them to like every single wedding just because they're so comfortable. Um, let's see. I again the wedding's in Puerto Rico, so I think an open toe shoe might be better. But let's just see like how. Yeah, it actually doesn't look. There's like a little like 70s quality to this. Um, sorry. The thing is like so people love like buying heels and like fancy shoes. I am like I was trying to think earlier when I was kind of thinking like do I even have the right things for this dress? Like I don't even know what shoe I would want. Like I don't care about like fancy or like dressy shoes, you know? Like I don't even have any in mind. Also like, like the baby's going to be with me, so it's like I don't want anything too fussy or too uncomfortable, but I can't tell if this is like a little bit heavy at the bottom. I mean, you can I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to see. I'm going to have to probably try again. Like this will be ongoing. I'll do more lives. I'm going to have to try I think some other shoes and see what's comfortable. I could also see this being really cute with just like a little teeny tiny kitten heel or maybe even like potentially like a flat sandal. But I do think that it's important that it like I think yeah, I think I need yeah, actually I really don't mind this. Like it's very 70s, but I feel like I might need an open toe for just because it's Puerto Rico and it's meant to be really hot when he's getting married. Okay, jewelry. This is what I was envisioning, but let's see if it works. These are these Juju Vera, and I thought it could be kind of cool because I don't know, there's like these little like silver almost like wings or feathers. That's what they are. They're feathers, like silver feathers, and I kind of feel like the silver's nice. Let's see here. Um Wow. See, you guys are saying pointed kitten heel. I'm not sure if like a pointed toe. Like I don't think I want a closed toe. I think I need if I'm gonna do a closed toe, I'll just do these. I think I need an open toe. I almost feel like for a gown, at least for this gown, because it's so soft and like drapey, I feel like something close to it might feel like a little too serious or something at the bottom, or like a little too heavy. Like I almost feel like this shoe looks intentionally heavy. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to like a pointed toe to me might feel like a little too like elegant. I think I either need toe or something like chunky and like a little groovy. You know what I mean? I think it has to be one or the other. Like I normally love a gown with like a pointed toe kitten heel, but for some reason it just feels like a little too drapey. Okay, let me get this damn area. Maybe I'll just do the side. I don't even have a mirror in this closet, so fuck. Okay. I think I'll get it. Ugh. I've said this before, but whoever pierced my ears at Claire's in whatever year I got them done when I was in third grade really didn't do the best job. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna go look in the mirror. Okay. We got one in. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, right? I think this is really good with this dress. Also, just would like to point out, do you see the beading on the sleeve? How cool is that? Right? So cool. Okay. Pretend that I have two earrings in. Pretty cute. The only thing, yeah, we'll just have to figure out my boob situation. If this wasn't so sheer, you couldn't see the side boob, and if my boobs or pre-baby, I think I'd feel fine with it, but they'd be sagging, you know? I just don't think I'd feel comfortable meeting. I also have never met my future sister-in-law's family, weirdly, because they live in Puerto Rico and my brother and her live in Michigan. They met in New York. Like, there'd be like really no opportunity for me to meet them. So when they got engaged, we weren't there, which is so rude. But okay, so this is the look for the actual wedding, maybe with like a sandal. Now let's talk about a bag, because I actually don't think I have the right bag for this at all. No, I just simply don't. I think I'm gonna bring this to Puerto Rico, but not for this dress, obviously. I was actually thinking bag wise, there's a like a Sophie Buhai, I think it might be velvet. It's silk or velvet. She might have both. I like a silky like pouch with like a little like teardrop kind of thing at the bottom, which is like black and silver. And I kind of feel like that's what I would like, because I've liked that bag for a while. I feel like I would wear it other times besides just this wedding. So, um, yeah. So I think that's maybe I'll get that. I have even though my brother's wedding, so like I know it's like it's like a big deal for our fam, because I didn't have a wedding. So this is our family's wedding. Um, so I don't know. I just for some reason can't get I mean, I got this expensive dress, obviously, but like I can't get myself to like splurge. But I feel like if I get that Sophie Buhai bag, I would wear it other times. Also, like I've splurged on this dress. But as I always say with evening wear, besides this, I usually don't buy dresses for an event. Like if I see a dress, even if like I'm at Aralda Vintage and it's like an expensive dress and I see a dress that I'm like, I love this, like this will be perfect for something. I don't have an event yet in mind. I still buy it because I want to have pieces that like I genuinely like, as opposed to pieces that I'm buying just for an event. Because I feel like when you buy stuff just for an event, it's like it's kind of through the lens of that event. It sometimes feels like a little themed. And I feel like they're thinking less about your style and more about like the energy or kind of the vibe of the event. So this dress I'll definitely wear again. Like I would wear this to somebody else's wedding. So yeah. But like true, like I bought this too. I don't have all my dresses here, which is a bummer. I bought this too. And like, don't know where I'm going to wear this, but it's so me that I'm like, the occasion will find me. Although I could wear this, because we're gonna do like a beach day in Puerto Rico. I think I could wear this with a bathing suit. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't know. I was sort of thinking for the night before, like wearing this, and I have like this little dress to put under it. We could try that. I don't know. Um, but yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is the look for the wedding. Sorry, I get so distracted when I try to read the comments, but then they go quickly and I can't read them and I get distracted. But that's just yeah. So I won't need anything over, obviously. I'll have that little Sophie Buhai bag. I'll show you guys which one I mean. I'll either keep these like funky shoes or I'll get a sandal. But I don't like not I don't care. I do care. Um if I do get another shoe, it will have to work with the other look that I'm gonna wear for his wedding, which I'm like not quite settled on yet. So like I said, the night before is a like a bar. So I was thinking of maybe wearing these Dries pants. And I thought I had this tank top, but I think it might be like in my storage thing. So let's try this on. Oh, the dress with the flowers could be worn over trousers too. Great idea. I like that. We could try that. Okay, I'm gonna try this for the night before. Let's see. So I thought I had would that be cute? I thought I had this like really like pretty it's this brand All Three. It's like a kind of chiffon, like sheer tank top. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I don't know where. it could be if it isn't here. Well, I guess it could be, yeah, in my storage. So that's sort of what I thought I'd wear, but I think this could be kind of cute too. So let's try. Maybe I'll just turn you. How does that sound? You can look at Nate's clothes. Wow. Nate literally has no clothing in the best way ever. I'm always very jealous. Okay, damn it. That's kind of hard to get off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 I'm going to keep these shoes on, although, because, well, I guess if I do end up wearing these shoes for that one dress, the wedding dress, I'll wear them for the night before. Okay, let's put this on. Ta-da. Great. I feel like I said this before, but when we went to Aralda Vintage, my mom got a dress also for the wedding, and it's so fab. It is a vintage, like, disco era Halston dress. Oh, oops, you can see me. And it's so cool. Wow, this looks really sheer. Okay, let's see. So there's a few different ways to tie this the skirt pant situation. But I'll show you the way that it's like on a lot of the websites, they just have it like this, but then how did I do it that one time? Oh no, I grabbed this. Yeah, okay. So I took this and then I wrapped it back over with this and like kind of did another wrap. So it kind of looks like a little bit more like beachy, you know? Is that what I did? No, that can't be right. No, that's not right. God damn it. You know when you do, how the hell did I do that? Oh, they're on backwards. I'm like, that can't be correct. Wow, you guys, I'm always like a little chaotic in these videos. I guess that's just, yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. So this one on this side, there we go. So I could just have like a more of a wrap situation and kind of tied it like tighter. So it had that, again, like sarong feeling, which I feel like is cool for like a beachy bar in Puerto Rico. Okay. Okay. So pants, kind of fun. Yeah, much better. There we go. I was like, that can't be true. Okay. So it's hard to tell, like, with this lighting. Like, I don't know if I really like it with this top, really. The thing is that, I mean, these would be so fun, but I'm not packing these and another shoe. I'm just, I just don't think that's necessary. But these Chloe ones are really fun. And then I can actually slouch these down even more because I'm a low rise girl. I love wearing things low. I think it's because my boobs are so saggy. My boobs are so low that I need to put my pants low. Okay. Great. It actually kind of looks better with this tank now that it's lower. Like the proportion feels better. And I like that these are kind of like a little longer. I won't do the same jewelry. I have another top that like I kind of want to try. But it's also one that like I don't think I could wear a bra. Just gonna be braless this whole wedding. Okay, let's think of what fun jewelry we could wear with this outfit. I have a ton. I mean this is really fun. I could do like a cool pendant like this. I love that. What a life hack. life hack, got low boobs, get low pants. It's true. I have a really short torso, like it's so short. And then after giving birth, my boobs are kind of low. So the lower my pants are, the more real estate it looks like I have up here, you know? Okay, so I could wear this, which I think could be nice. I could also do these, which are like the Juju Barrow ones. But if I'm being these are so nice. If I'm being so real, they're very heavy. Those other ones, like the black ones that I put with the other dress, not heavy at all. But these, I guess, I just dropped the back. But I guess, if it's just like for one night, you can wear them. But like, I could definitely not wear these all day. Actually, I've worn them a few times, like out to dinner with friends, and I put them on in the car because I'm like, I'm not even doing that extra like 15 minutes for the drive. But these are like so fabulous, aren't they? This is cute for like a night before, beachy kind of vibe. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever find the back of that earring. Maybe not. Let me just put this on. Ouch. Oh, they're so heavy. They're beautiful. Like I wouldn't discourage somebody from getting them, but if they're like, can you wear them all day? I would say I can't, but I also might be really sensitive. You know what? If I got that Sophie Buhai bag that I was talking about, I could wear it with this too. So cute. Oh, my brother's fiance is texting me. Maybe she has some. Actually, we were texting before. It's probably not because of this, but yeah, I think this is really cute. And then like, cause I'll also have Jack, so I'll need like a big-ish bag for Jack stuff. Fun for Puerto Rico. Okay, but I'm not obsessed with the shirt. I feel like we could do better. Which it might be like the tank top that I'm thinking of, it's almost like it's just kind of like this, but like maybe more sheer. It's like a really sheer top on. But then I also got this from like the new G label. And I can't tell like the color. Well, it's white, but like I don't think it matters to her white. I don't think she cares. Like I can't tell if it would be too stark. Let's try it. The reason, okay, I'm gonna turn you guys. The reason I got this this top, this white one, is there was a Hader Ackerman shirt that looked like this that I got like from a photo shoot, like when I was an assistant. Like sometimes like we got free stuff, and I got it on a photo shoot, and it was like the nicest, and like it was my most worn item, but it was also like the nicest thing I owned. And this kind of reminds me of it, but it's white, and the other one was black. Okay, let's see here. This might be a total mess. Okay. Sorry. Okay, the top is so pretty. Again, I don't know. I'm not really I'm not doing my low boobs any favors, to be honest, with any of these looks. Let's see. Then like if we tuck this in, let's see here. I think this is like it's too much draping, but I think the top is really pretty. But my gosh, guys, and also after, yeah, I think I don't know, the white's too stark. It's all too drapey. There's something like so beautiful about this top, but I mean, this top is gorgeous, but not with this. Okay, one other thing we could try. Really just wish I knew where that other tank top is. How interesting. Just me. So anything else that would work here? And it's gonna be so hot in Puerto Rico. So like I'm not gonna Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to do another one of these with we're gonna have to do another one when I get that damn tank top. Um, because I think it'll be nice. I think what's okay, the black for some reason feels really stark or heavy. The white feels too light, but I think that like this sheer chiffon black. I'm just gonna put this on and pretend like it's a tank top. Just so we can like get the vibe. Although the tank top I have is way more sheer than this, so never mind. But I think that will be the key. But don't you guys think that these pants are so cute for this? Let's try on that gold dress quickly too. Um, this is so fun. I would do this by myself, and that wouldn't be as fun at all. You know, I don't have sometimes when there's something that like I not that I don't want to do this, but like that feels I don't know, like a little daunting for some reason, like packing or trying on clothes. Doing it with an audience kind of helps. Like I always love like when my friends are over, like trying things on for them. And I love going over to other people's houses and having them try things on. So hopefully it just feels like sitting in your friend's house. Okay. So this is the dress. This is actually from a vintage place called, and also I'm not wearing a bra. These low boobs. This is from a vintage store called RLT in LA. Um, I love it. 2 summers ago, I would say I wore it 6 days a week because it's like a vintage Calvin Klein. I actually had it shortened. It was like kind of at the knee, but I was like, oh, I just want it to be like a nice little mini, and I would just wear it with my black flat sandals like all the time. Like this was something. I mean, I didn't wear it last summer because I was pregnant slash just gave birth. But I don't know. It's like so breezy. If it's hot, it's like to me, it's the perfect dress. Again, vintage Calvin Klein. I got it in stores. So like I don't know if I would have seen this online. I don't know if it would have like if I would have. Do you know those pieces that it's like I don't know. I don't know if I would have known like how much I would have worn this. Actually, even when I bought it, I was like, like it's cute. I think maybe I'll wear it a little bit in the evening, but like I don't it ended up being like a really great dress. I'm trying to see what material it is. I mean, it's it's sheer, it's not jersey. It's like a silky crepe, but like a little sheer. It's just like so light. Okay, let's see with this. I'm excited because okay, I've never been to Puerto Rico. I've never met my future sister-in-law's family. So it's just gonna be so fun. And my brother and my sister-in-law are like fun. You know, like I'm boring and lame, but my brother is so fun. My brother's just like, he's the fun one in the fam. My brother takes after my mom. I take after my dad. Okay. Like, not, no. I mean, I kind of just like this open, but like, I think what's cool about this is that it's like so open. Um, although maybe like, I don't know, I might have to get something different from under here. I see my mom said LOL. Yeah, Mark takes after my mom, and I take after maybe my dad's. Okay, let's see here. I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, yeah, these won't work. I'm gonna have to do like a little shopping, and I'm gonna have to buy like a very, very minimal black open toed small heeled sandal. I used to have those one from the row, like the bear. I don't know. It's like I feel like everybody copied it. I had that like a few years ago. Two things. One, they were so uncomfortable for me. Two, they broke. After like the third wedding, I wore them too. And like I'm not, I guess I wear myself a lot, but like it's not like I was that hard on them. And they were like so minimal and so delicate that they broke. Um, yeah, I just wish this was lower. But I mean, this dress, come on. Come on. Okay, and if I was gonna wear this, let's see. Oh, my jewels. Ooh. Well, let's like put a bracelet over. It's like Jujubera bracelet. Yeah, it would. Um, Forgot about this, which like I probably will bring. But okay, here's my other thing. So like this is vintage, this dress. This dress is vintage, and like this is also vintage. There's something like I always want to have like a little piece of modern so it doesn't feel too literal. So I wonder if maybe, I don't know, just like something that feels like a little bit more architectural could be kind of cool. Like I think this is cool. Like sometimes going like for me like vintage jewelry with a vintage. Wait, this is lower in the back. I bet if I did it back to front, it might not be. It might actually work better. The underlayer, I mean. Let's see. Um ow. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna buy that Sophie Buhai bag, and I'm going to buy maybe a shoe. And then in that case, I'll just bring the one shoe because I can wear, if I get like a simple black flat, or not flat, a simple black heeled sandal, I can wear. I was gonna try to do this a better way. I'm gonna turn this around. I could wear that for all of the events because again, it's like, well, it's not that much lower in the back, just a little. Um, I There we go. Okay, a little lower, just a little. Um, yeah, I just want to bring like one pair of nice shoes. I'm not packing. I'm gonna bring one bag for everything and one shoe for everything. Now that it's also like I have Jack, like I can't. I don't know. I just need. It's kind of cool. You like that? Maybe. No. Um. Yeah, I'll probably do something different under here, or I'll wear like a cute swimsuit under. Um. But yeah, this was just a dress that I was like, sorry, I gotta have her, and I'm glad that I did. What else do I have that I'll bring? Um, I also have this dress that I've never worn. I'm not for anything here. It's like another vintage piece that I just like found, and I was like, oh yeah, it's like a vintage YSL, very very sheer kind of caftan situation. Which, oh, I have a really fun idea. Okay, I'm gonna put it on and we're gonna play just while we're here. Let me get a bra. Turn, yeah. I'm looking at Nate's stuff. Um, okay, get that bra on. I don't know what to do about that. The dress for the wedding in terms of bra. Okay, this dress is so, so big. I do love it. Again, when I find like a vintage, like a 70s Saint Laurent, something that like feels like it could have a moment somehow, I gotta get it. Okay. And this reminds me, okay, the first collection that Hedi Slimane did for Saint Laurent, he did these like really like crazy long gowns. This also has lace at the bottom, which is like so. The lace is really pretty. So he did these like crazy gowns, and when I saw this, it kind of reminded me of like what he was referencing. It's also like really long in the back. Let's just put these on. Um, these Chloe shoes. Again, like I don't wear these. I talked about this, I think maybe in this newsletter, maybe I didn't, but like there are some pieces like these Chloe shoes that it's like, I'm not gonna wear them every day of my life. I'm definitely not even gonna wear them that much. But like when I saw them, I was like, oh, I must have them. And that's why sometimes when we edit out our closets and people are like, have you worn it in a year? Have you worn it in blah, blah months? It's like, I don't think that matters. For me, it's like when I see them, am I happy? When I see them, am I like, oh my God, I want to wear them. And that's how I feel about these Chloe shoes. It's like, they just make me happy and I'll have them for a long time. If I end up having another baby that's a girl, or if Jack ends up loving women's fashion, like these will be something really fun. Don't you think? And I'm not shopping with the intention of like heirloom pieces for my children, but I am shopping with the idea of like, I don't know, even if I don't wear these for like a few years and then the idea of like a fun wedge comes back, like these are a fun one to pull out. You know what I mean? So anyway, so this dress, pretty shapeless, but like kind of fab. And I really like, again, like for me as a low breasted, short torsoed person, like this kind of drop waist, I think works for me because it like sort of elongates. And not that having a long like nothing's better than anything else, but just proportionally for me, I like it. So, okay, this kind of vintage piece. Okay, this was my thought. It might be no, because it might just also be like a situation where we do like some, like a little like cuff up here and some jewelry and we call it a day. Ooh. Okay, so this is, remember I was just saying like, oh, sometimes something might feel like too vintage on vintage. Like this is also vintage YSL and this dress is vintage YSL. Like maybe is this too vintage on vintage? Maybe. You know, like I don't want to look like I'm like a costume, but this is kind of fab. Okay, we could do something like that. Oh, but this is what I was thinking. Let's see. I was thinking this is also vintage YSL, but a different vibe. I have this belt. Vintage, like has little shells on it. It's really heavy in a great way. I got it from a place in LA called Uncommon Threads. It's on Melrose Place. It's actually like kind of across the street from like the Row, Isabel Marant, all of those stores over there. I don't know. Could there be something interesting here, maybe, to make it like a little bit more beachy? It's like, I don't think this is like the Puerto Rico look, but just while we're here, we can try some fun stuff. Hang on, I'll have to like judge. It's kind of fun. I hardly ever belt dresses because like, I mean, because I'm lazy or also because like sometimes it feels like fussy or something. Like I don't want to be like fucking with it all the time. But there's something about this, and maybe it's because it's like a tie belt that feels like a little bit more doable. Hang on, I'm gonna look in the mirror. It's hard to sometimes tell. Oh yeah, this is cute. Right? Kind of cute. Again, like I was sort of saying, like, I don't want everything to look like 70s and vintage, and this kind of does, but it's fun. Okay. Don't know when I'll wear this, but if I ever have some kind of beachy something. But I do just like this dress as it is. Like, I don't know. I'm not ruling this out to wear the night before. If I can't find that one tank top to wear with those Dries pants, this could be something. Because I feel like it is fancy, but like it can also feel easy breezy. And my other thought was also have I also have all my summer clothes and like my some of my other fancy dresses in storage, but I think I might need to get them because I got this belt from this brand. I'm going to say it wrong because it's French. Lawrence, Bras. And I've put this in my Substack a bunch of times, and I told a client to get it, and then she got it, and we were styling it. I was like, wait, I want that. Like, that doesn't normally happen when I'm working with clients, because when I'm shopping for clients, it's like I'm not shopping through like the lens of like what I want. It's obviously like it's for them. It's not really about me. Um, and so like when she had this, I was like, oh yeah. Um, it's just like a little bit too like I like the idea of this, but it's too boho for me or something. I don't know. Um, but this belt I wore it yesterday with jeans. It was really fun. It kind of reminds me actually. Oh, is it stuck? Ugh, I gotta wear it forever. It reminds me of the new like Celine belt. That's kind of like a big kind of ovally buckle that says Celine. Um, but I don't love that it says Celine. So like this kind of feels like an interesting version. Like if you like the idea of like that big buckle, like this isn't necessarily Western, but there's something about it that kind of has that same vibe. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else fun that we should try. Um, anything else fun to try? Also, like my hair, because I'm 7 months postpartum, it's falling out everywhere. Like I'm just looking at my jewelry right now, and it's just like pieces of hair from when I like take off my earring. It's really sad. I'm trying Nutrafol, and I've tried some other things too, but I think it's just like that's what happens when you're at this part of postpartum. Also, Jeff really pulls my hair too, so I feel like it's already falling out, and then he pulls it pretty bad. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like seeing if there's anything. Someone said you have cool earrings, but I can't afford any of them. Okay, a lot of the earrings that I have are, yes, expensive, but I have a lot that aren't. And the cool thing about like jewelry is I think a lot of it is referencing vintage things. So, like, for example, these, these are like clip on nothing earrings, but like if you know what you like, you can go on Etsy and you can actually like find whatever you want. It's just kind of about having the vision. So I don't really think that things being expensive, especially when it comes to jewelry, weirdly, is like that relevant or important. Like if you have the vision, so like if you look on Etsy and you say like, or like if you go to like if Etsy feels overwhelming, there's a vintage place online called Casa Shop. Like they have really good earrings like this that are probably like 150. So it's just I think it's just about having the vision of what you want more than like the spending a lot of money when it comes to jewelry. That being said, a lot of this stuff is expensive, but like I don't know, like a lot of stuff is my grandma's, or like I have like some Elsa Peretti necklaces that I got on Etsy or First Dibs. So like, like it's still expensive, but it's not quite as expensive. But again, like if you have the vision for what you want, it's very easy is maybe the wrong word, but like you can find it other places. It's just kind of about taking a little bit more time. Anything else I should try? This is like I have all of these caftans too, but they don't feel special enough. Can't wear white. Yeah, I guess this is it. Really hope I can find that shirt. And that's kind of all. Is there anything else? You know what I'm going to do actually? Is I'm going to go. Oh, maybe you guys can help me decide on this. One second. I'm going to put on a t-shirt. I'm going to go to my storage and I'm going to get my summery stuff and I'm going to get my summer stuff and like some more fancy things and um, see if there's anything. And then maybe we'll do this again. Not maybe, we will. I don't know if I should sell this skirt. I've worn it once. So God. Okay. I fall. Don't make fun of me. Yeah, no. It's like that totem one, and if I'm being really real, you know, I like to try to be very, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna turn you. I like to try to be really thoughtful with my purchases. I don't like to really like I impulse only when it's like weirdly I impulse when it's like a gown or something like that because it's like I'm having an emotional response to it. Um, okay, I think I might already know the answer. I have this on. But this totem skirt, like I feel like I was honestly, I'm just gonna admit it, I was influenced and I wore it once postpartum when I was just kind of trying to, I don't know, wear anything that fit okay. It's like that totem, like kind of like drapey skirt. Let's take these off. Literally so tall. It's like, I think it's cool, but like I have this one that I wear all the time. I love it. It's cotton. It's so like light and easy. Um, so like, and I guess maybe also I was postpartum when it was hot out, and like that other one that I have is very like you can like make it smaller or bigger. So that one's been like a real kind of favorite. I also wore it while I was pregnant a ton. Oh, I think this is actually the back. Is it? No. Um, so maybe I'll give this another summer and see. But like it almost just feels like when would I wear this one over the other one? Also, I think you can do it like that. Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, maybe that's better. Like my like legs are kind of through it. Now I actually kind of like it better. Uh-oh. But I'm tripping. Um, I don't know. But I'm taking you through my process of like when I edit things. It's like really what I ask myself is like, do I have something similar that I'd rather wear? Because like if I'm going to wear a white skirt, am I just going to pick that one that I love all the time as opposed to picking this one? Or does this one feel like it's bringing something totally different? Is this, you know, yeah, does this feel different enough and cool that like it's worth keeping both? Not that I have any rules about like you can't have two white skirts, but it's just I kind of like to think of stuff in like a bracket in a way. Like I'm like, okay, like this is the best, and then like, is this one gonna beat this one? Like I kind of think of it like, yeah, like a little bit, yeah, like I think of it in my head like a bracket. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it'd actually kind of be cute with like a cowboy boot, but then I don't know if that's too whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of it yet, but we'll see. Also, these I've said before my Instagram, these are my new I don't even want to say favorite shirt, but these Brandy Melville, it's called like the Hallie, I think. It's like $18. Just been wearing them because I like for example today, just put my jeans back on. I wear jeans and a t-shirt, and then later when it's like bedtime or time to hang out with Jack, I will sometimes I'll leave this t-shirt on and like literally go to bed in the t-shirt. And like I was wearing like these like $90 t-shirts and then sleeping in them. Like that's so fucked. So these Brandy Melville t-shirts, I think they fit nicely. The material is actually like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like thick. There's like a bit of texture to it. Um, I've washed them a few times. They feel like they're fine. Um, but yeah, this is I hope this is kind of fun. We'll do this again when I get the other pieces. I'm going to look now for that Sophie Buhai bag, and I'm going to see if there's any shoe. Like, I guess maybe why I'm so hesitant to buy a shoe right now is because, like, I don't really wear heeled sandals that much. And, like, again, it's like that doesn't like excite me as a purchase. So I honestly might just wear those closed-toed ones. We'll see. I'll obviously keep you guys posted. Hope this is fun. This wasn't one of my vests, but like, you know, it was okay. If there's other things you want to see, like on my Instagram, which I saved, I did like a full get ready with me, like makeup, hair, and outfit, which could be fun. But if there's anything like in the closet that you're intrigued by, um, any like general questions of like how do you approach this, we'll do that. I'm actually gonna do a subscriber only live. Because I'm gonna do subscriber only live, sort of about what my last Substack post was about, which is like kind of using the negatives to make a positive. So for example, like we'll style some pieces in my wardrobe that like sometimes are tricky because they feel too something. For example, I'll just give you an example. Like this Prada coat. I love it, but like it could go like too vintage. So what do we do to make something like this feel really modern? So that was the theme of my last Substack, and that is what I'm going to talk about in the live, like, or yeah, like even, I don't know, just like whatever. Like this, I love this top. It's like a little baseball tee, actually. Be cute with what I'm wearing right now. But like sometimes it feels too sporty. Um, so like sorry, I was reading something at the same time. So like how do I make this feel like more like 70s cool vintage than like sporty baseball shirt? It's this brand, Magliano. I think it's maybe Japanese, Korean, but literally so fun. What else could I do? I mean, maybe we'll style that totem skirt to this one, so it doesn't feel quite as like sweet or mermaidy. So that's the brief for next time. You should subscribe because if you're a subscriber, you get another newsletter per month and you get some lives. So it's worth it. It's worth like I don't know how much, like $4. And you're also supporting me. Also, okay, this is not my house. Like I'm in a temporary space, which like I won't explain that because that's a whole thing. But like I'm in this temporary space and I want to build out this closet. So if anybody has any like good closet building recommendations, like anything, tell me. Because maybe we'll do that together too. That would be really fun to do like a whole closet build out brainstorm. Okay. Hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for joining. And that's all. Bye.